Good morning, everyone. Happy Thursday. Jeanette Biro here. I'm a medium and a channeler, and welcome to your weekday daily card reading where we dive into the cards and see what's in store. Okay, so back to the cards again. I'm using the Awakening Avalon Oracle deck. Let's see what the messages are. This has been a really unique, interesting week. I recorded a podcast yesterday on the converging energies right now, so you'll want to check that out on Monday for sure, because it's kind of almost like a mid-month update, although we're still early in the month, so maybe it's like a secondary energy update. So there's a lot of energy at play, but a lot of desire for balance, but a lot of polarity, and like two parts to everything. There's a lot going on. So let's see what the cards have to say here. Okay, that feels about right. So Spirit is saying trust in the journey. They're even saying trust in the moments of overwhelm. And in those moments of overwhelm, simply pause, that practice the pause card, and come back to center. Interesting. Let's see what the cards are. Oh, well then. Okay. Oh, this is neat. Okay, so they're saying pause and come back to center. First card out that we have is meditate. So this says take time to go within. And just like you see, the energy of this image is really to help invite in those moments in meditation when we pause, when we come back to center, when we meditate and go inward into that heart space that I talked about and recalibrate. Pause, reassess, or even just come to this point of like neutrality or catching our energetic breath. Like all of that can happen in a state of meditation. Meditation, whether you are a seasoned meditator, meaning, you can hold that state for a long time, whether you're brand new to it or never tried it, meditation can be as simple as sitting there with your eyes closed for 2 minutes and just focusing on your breath and how it feels. Simple as that. It can be more than that. You could go into your heart space and feel around your body of how your body feels. It could be that you expand your consciousness and you connect with higher realms. It could be that you hold yourself at this higher realm. Like it is unlimited, but simply sitting like this, even gazing in nature, having a moment of awe and wonder for nature can be meditative too. So that's why, honestly, everybody can meditate in some form. There are walking meditations where you walk through nature, you're looking around, you're pondering, that can be meditative. Again, there are many different levels. So one of the invitations in this energy right now is to meditate, okay? Now, of course, in this meditative state is an invitation for us to listen to our bodies. This says, feel into your body's wisdom. There is a lot coming through in form of messages, so we do need to take time to meditate, to allow ourselves to go into the body, because remembering that the body is the greatest interface. And interesting enough, this is what I'm going to be talking about in Cosmic Consciousness on the 20th, so a couple weeks from now, but I'm going to be talking about how the physical body and the emotional body, or physical body awareness and emotional intelligence, again, they are completely entwined in each other, and they walk, it's like one leg is the emotions, the other leg is the body. Like the body and emotions, I can't say it enough, are completely entwined, and when we recognize that, our intuitive ability is like so much more, and I'm going to be talking more about that, but it's neat that's coming up in the cards already. So there's an invitation to slow down, tune into the body, and then, of course, with the Echo card, it says, listen for repeated messages. These three go together so beautifully because Spirit is wanting to talk to you. Spirit is wanting to connect in with you. And, interesting how I just put out a video too of tips on how to communicate with your spirit guides through writing. So these cards come at actually the perfect time because Spirit wants to communicate. They want to help you move through this energetic state, but we just need to slow down a little bit, tune into our body, and listen for the repeated messages. Now, the best place to hear these messages, or the best place to kind of feel into in this state, is in the heart space, the heart chakra. And this says, open your heart. And an open heart really allows us the ability to interpret what Spirit has to say with more clarity, with more ease, with more grace. So an open heart is key. And it doesn't mean you have to, just wing it right open if you're not comfortable with that, but simply the intention of like feeling into your heart space, then kind of opening a little bit, even if it's just a little crack in the door, allows the spirit world and your guides to come in with more clarity in their messages, with more ease and grace for your body, with, inviting you into this beautiful, cohesive state of mind, body, spirit awareness, which is when you are most in your flow. So through these crazy energies right now, these polarities, there is flow that can be reached, but it requires us to slow down probably more regularly than normal right now to recalibrate and to ask ourselves, what do we need? Do I need to tune into something? Do I need to tune in my body? What is my body telling me? And listen for the repeated messages, because, my guides are like, there are many of us that are trying to communicate with many of you. And so they're really representing the spirit realm. And there's many ways they can do this. Again, they said like before, dream state is going to be more active with more clarity. Number signs, as always. Inspirational messages that come to you, kind of, it feels like it's either through a synchronicity or a coincidence, if you want to say that word. But these like moments where clarity comes, inspiration comes, they are so incredibly close right now. And I have to say, I've really been noticing this too. The amount of spirits that I'm seeing with my eyes in a given day has upped probably 50% more than what is normal for me. So spirit is very, very close. Very close, very much wanting to shine their light and share their messages. So they are listening. Spirit does hear you, and they do wish to communicate back. So tuning into your body, practicing that moment of pause can help you recalibrate, but also hear them, feel them, see them, receive that claircognizance, those divine knowings, messages, intuitive hits, however that comes through for you. Opening your heart space, tuning into your body, practicing the pause, it's all there for the taking. So this is just like, I wish I could live in these colors and images. Like, this is the energy I absolutely want to embody today. So I hope it inspires you and helps you on your days you move forward. And we'll see what the messages are for tomorrow. So I will see you all back here tomorrow. Thank you again, as always, for joining and tuning in. Please do share and subscribe. And I'll see you tomorrow. Have a good day.